Do you ever wonder why you're always feeling exhausted no matter how much you sleep? The secret might just be hiding in your blood sugar levels. In this video, I will show you how to identify the foods that energize you and those that don't. This will help you choose the foods that are right for you, for your body type, and not just for everyone else. I will show you a scientific method how to analyze different foods that affect your blood sugar and your energy levels. You will finally have a tool that will help you take control and personalize your diet. It's crucial to know how your blood sugar reacts to the foods you consume. This is the key to understanding how the foods you eat could be the reason why you feel tired all the time. Making key dietary changes can boost your energy, reduce fatigue, and improve your overall health while decreasing the risk of chronic cardiovascular diseases. And make sure you watch to the end because I'll reveal a major widespread trigger for high blood sugar that impacts nearly everyone. You won't want to miss that. Hi, I'm Dr. Laara Van Bryce, a chiropractor and functional medicine practitioner. I combine the best of traditional and alternative medicine using a thorough approach to understanding your health needs. My mission is to help you live your best life by supporting your journey to optimal health and wellness. But before I dive in, I need you to smash that subscribe button if you want more practical tips and strategies that can help you live a healthier, happier life. Fluctuations in your blood sugar can leave you feeling drained, but the impact goes way beyond just feeling tired. High blood sugar over time can cause various chronic health problems with a particular impact on your heart and your brain health. With cardiovascular diseases being a major cause of death, it's clear that controlling blood sugar isn't just about your energy. It's crucial for maintaining your heart health and your overall well-being. So what are the foods that spike your blood sugar? Well, simple sugars and refined carbohydrates like sugary beverages, soft drinks, fruit juices, energy drinks. Also refined grains like white bread, white flour, and pasta made from white flour that has had most of the fiber removed, leading to quicker digestion, which makes your blood sugar rise quickly. Baked goods, cakes, cookies, candy bars, processed foods like chips and pretzels and crackers, cereals, sugars like honey, other kind of syrups and sweeteners. So how does this cause tiredness? Well, this occurs through several mechanisms: insulin surge and then a rapid decrease in blood sugar, and this is known as hypoglycemia. When this happens, you can experience tiredness, weakness, and fatigue. High blood sugar levels lead to increased urination, which then leads to dehydration, which then triggers tiredness. And consistent high blood glucose levels trigger insulin resistance, which makes it difficult for your cells to absorb and utilize glucose efficiently, leading to diabetes, prediabetes, and tiredness. High blood sugar levels can trigger inflammation and an altered blood sugar level, either too high or too low, causing sleep disturbances. So what foods don't spike your blood sugar levels? Well, foods that typically don't spike your blood sugar levels are often referred to as low glycemic foods. These foods help to maintain an appropriate glucose level all day long. And later in this video, well, I'm going to suggest to you that some of these foods may still spike your blood glucose levels, and you're going to have to test them on yourself to find out if they're good for you or whether they spike your blood glucose. And later in this video, we're going to go over how to do that. So typically, it's said that whole grains like barley, quinoa, and oats don't spike your blood glucose because these grains contain a higher level of fiber as compared to white flour, white rice, and sugary foods, so it slows down the absorption of glucose and reduces blood glucose spikes. Other low glycemic foods include beans, lentils, chickpeas, lean proteins, nuts and seeds, and non-starchy vegetables like spinach, kale, broccoli, and leafy greens. Some fruits like berries or apples or pears may not spike your blood glucose in addition to healthy fats like avocados. So how do these low glycemic foods help to increase your energy? Well, these foods avoid spikes in your blood sugar and usually have a longer, slower digestive cycle, which produces a more sustained energy release as opposed to a quick and fleeting energy burst from the simple sugars, and they are higher in nutrient value and density. So let's talk about how you measure your blood glucose levels. There are two at-home ways that you can measure your blood glucose levels, which will tell you how you respond to specific foods. First, you can go to your local drugstore and purchase a blood glucose monitor, also known as a glucometer. And this device allows you to check your blood glucose levels after you've eaten certain foods to see how your body responds to these foods. You'll need to get a glucometer, test strips, a lancet device, and some alcohol swabs. The second way to test your blood glucose level is with the use of a continuous glucose monitor. These used to be only available if you were already diagnosed with diabetes, but recently, more doctors are prescribing them to patients who want to be proactive in their healthcare and make sure they have the best chance of avoiding diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. But recently, more doctors are prescribing them to patients who want to be proactive in their healthcare and make sure that they have the best chance of avoiding diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. These are much easier to use, and you don't have to prick your finger every time you want to measure your blood glucose. And if you have the finances available, I highly recommend using one of these. My office can get you one for around $200. So how do you use the glucose monitor to determine the foods that are best suited for your unique body type? We'll start your day off with testing your blood glucose first thing in the morning after you get up. It's best to have a fasting blood glucose, ideally between 70 to 85 milligrams per deciliter. Then check your blood glucose before and after you eat a meal or a specific food that you're testing. Within 2 to 3 hours, it's best if your postprandial or after your meal blood glucose does not rise above 140 milligrams per deciliter and returns to your pre-food blood glucose level. So I wore a continuous glucose monitor for a little while and discovered that if my blood glucose was rising to close to 150, I started to get very tired and wanted to lay down and take a nap. There are other things that can impact your blood glucose readings besides food. Some of these include exercise and stress. For an example, I noticed that if I ate a sugary food and I was exercising vigorously at the same time, my blood glucose stayed the same. What happened is my muscles used up the excess glucose. Sleep or lack of sleep can drive up your blood glucose too. Particularly, you'll notice that first thing in the morning when you take your fasting blood glucose. And stress can jack up your blood glucose immediately. I was wearing a continuous glucose monitor on an icy morning while I was driving home, and I didn't expect the road conditions to be like they were, and it was definitely stressing me out. And I was amazed at how fast my blood glucose went up, even faster than when eating a sugary food. So stress causes cortisol to be released, and your body responds by raising your blood sugar so that your muscles have enough energy to run away from the tiger. So now you know how to identify foods that cause your blood sugar spikes and why they make you feel tired. You also learn which foods can stabilize your blood sugar and boost your energy, and how to use a glucose monitor to personalize your diet and start feeling full of energy again. So if you're always feeling tired, remember it's possible to feel better. Understanding how different foods affect you and making small changes can help you regain your energy. Believe in the power of small steps toward a healthier you. You've got this. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me about your experiences with the foods you eat. How have they affected your energy levels and overall health? Have you noticed any specific foods that boost your energy? And have you noticed any foods that make you feel more tired? Your stories and insights could inspire and help others in their journey to better health. So please leave a comment below. If you found this video valuable and learned how to manage your tiredness with the right diet, please like and share this. And remember to subscribe if you want more practical tips and strategies that can help you live a healthier, happier, and more energetic life. Now, the next video you should watch is this one. where I will reveal 3 main causes of chronic tiredness and 3 groundbreaking strategies to help you solve them. So go watch this video.